We're gonna take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out.
Hi, my name is Cassie. I'm a professional body piercer and the owner of Soul Gold Studios in Brooklyn, New York. There are a lot of industry terms for what I do. I like to consider myself a stylist for ears.
Yes! I love it! No, it's so good!
This is So Pierced.
Hi, my name is Caitlin. I'm here to see Cassie to have her restyle all my ear piercings. I actually have 23 piercings. I have 9 in each of my ears, and I wouldn't mind getting another one today. Just got married a couple weeks ago, and one of the things I wanted was a more low-profile septum ring. So I came and saw Cassie, and I'm really excited for her to just do a total restyle of my ears.
Hi, Caitlin.
Hey, it's great to see you.
Yes, how have you been?
I've been great.
We changed out your ring for your wedding. I haven't seen you since then. How was it?
It was amazing. It was like such a perfect day.
Congratulations.
Yes, my grandma didn't say anything about my septum ring, so it was perfect. In just a little over a week, I'm going on my honeymoon, going to Hawaii.
Oh, incredible. I'm fortunate to have clients that come to me for these big moments that happen in their life where they just want a change or they want to feel something special. Remind me what we did last time we saw each other.
You downsized my septum for me, and then you moved some things around.
Yes, we put the 2 rings into your snug piercing.
Yeah.
So today we're gonna go all out, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Let me see this side really quick. I'm thinking we do a complete overhaul, change everything out. We can make it really, really fancy.
Okay, sounds good to me.
Cool, let's take a look at some pieces. I'm gonna show you some things that I have in mind. I wanna go ahead and put a ring in your conch. I'm thinking of doing just 2 nice rings in your helix, maybe a paperclip dangle for a little bit of movement. I'm gonna have you take a look in this mirror. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, that looks really nice.
Perfect, I think it's gonna be great. For your rook piercing, I'm thinking just a simple gold ball. I'm actually gonna do a flat back in it, well that way it makes it look a little bit more minimal. It'll be really cute, and then it won't compete with everything around it.
All right, that sounds good.
I'm thinking for your tragus that this would be the perfect place to add a tiny pop of color. I love the shape of these.
Oh yeah, that's cute.
And it's small, so it won't look like it's hovering over the edge of your tragus, so I think it'll fit really nicely. For your double high, they sit at different angles.
Right.
The rings essentially sit in the opposite direction.
Okay.
But I think that if we do 2 tiny little discs so that they still look separated, it'll add to the look without being visible, essentially, that they're at different angles. I think that I want to add a new piercing to this side. I think I want to do high lobe above your first hole. I don't want to do too much. I don't want it to look overwhelming, and I don't want to do anything that can be tricky for healing while you're away.
Okay.
Whatever we put up in this new piercing needs to go well with your second hole, so that way everything looks balanced. I like the idea of the shape of this, kind of pointing downward.
Okay.
Because we're gonna have the 2 gold balls next to it, so I think that it'll be like a nice breakup.
That's
because
cute.
I'm thinking along with this, for the new piercing, we could add a little texture by just doing a simple, like textured disc. Something along these lines.
Oh yeah.
It just has a nice vibe to it, a nice flow, where everything will look a little bit more delicate.
Yeah, that sounds nice.
And let me take a look at the other side. I definitely want to keep the 2 rings down here. I want to make them smaller and more fitted. I'm thinking that we take out the rings from the snug piercing and switch it out to a small curved barbell with tiny gold balls. I'm thinking for your flat piercing, we do something that has a little bit of movement. So you have movement up there. That movement on each ear is super, super imperative to the flow of everything because there's so many little things happening that we just need to add a little bit of something extra to it so that way it doesn't just look like a bunch of little dots all over her ears. Something like this.
Oh yeah, that's really cute. I like that.
Isn't it beautiful? Just like a little bit of movement so you have a little something up there. I think it'll be really, really nice.
Yeah, no, that looks great.
Perfect. I want to switch your forward helix piercings out to ascending gold balls. Maybe one a little bigger and one a little bit smaller, just so there's like a size gradation. And then for your tragus, we can do this little X with these tiny diamonds in it.
Yeah, I like
I
that.
think that could be really beautiful, and I think it'll help pull the other side to over here really well.
Okay, sounds good.
For your second hole over here, how do you feel about opals?
I like opals.
And what I like about opals is they pick up different colors.
Right.
So it'll pick up the pinks, it'll pick up anything else.
Okay.
To me, opal is basically a neutral. Just like a little something there. What do you think?
Yeah, that looks nice.
I feel
Sounds
like it'll
good.
be really beautiful.
Yeah, I like that.
I'm gonna take all of the jewelry in the back and I'm gonna set everything up for you, and I'm gonna go ahead and start sterilizing the piece for the new piercing.
Sounds great. I'm really excited.
Let's do it. I'm gonna start by removing everything that you have in your ears, and we're gonna start getting you ready for the new pieces. Now that everything is cleaned up, I'm gonna start putting all of the new pieces in.
So cute.
I'm just gonna clean you down and put a little dot on you, okay?
All right.
Now I'm just gonna swab you with iodine, okay? Okay, Caitlin, I'm gonna go ahead and pierce you now. You're gonna do amazing, I promise. We're gonna take a nice deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Worst part is over. Just gonna slide the pin taper in and we're gonna take the needle out. Beautiful. I'm gonna put all your other pieces back in.
Okay.
And I'm gonna clean you off and we'll take a look.
All right, sounds great.
Let's take a look at your new ears.
Wow. Oh my gosh, I
How
love.
pretty is that dangly piece?
So cute.
Doesn't it?
Yes.
That's why I'm like, let me get a tiny one
Yes,
for you.
absolutely. I really like
I
that.
feel really good about it. Overall, I just feel like everything feels more balanced.
Thank you so much. I love how my ears turned
It's
out.
such a pleasure. I hope you have the best honeymoon ever.
Thank you.
Of course.
I feel great. I really love how both my ears turned out. They look fantastic. They look so much more cohesive, but what I especially love is the dangly piece that she put into my flat piercing with that movement. It just looks gorgeous. I just love my ears so much. I am definitely ready for my vacation in Hawaii.